Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories is infamously difficult, especially in the final segment of the game. But with a whole lot of luck, could you theoretically beat the entire game using only the cards given to you at the start? And if not, just how far can game knowledge and experience alone carry you? This was the question I decided to answer, and the result may surprise you. For an added challenge, I decided I would not be allowed to re-roll the starting deck. Whatever random assortment of cards we got on my first load of the game, I would have to run with as far as possible. So, what did we end up with? Our removal spell was Raigeki, which is a bonus. This is much preferred to Darkhold typically. The field spell was Yami, which is far less than ideal as most fusions you'll typically want to make don't benefit from it, and also many late game enemy cards do benefit from it instead. And our equip spell was Sword of Dark Destruction, which is only really used on late game beat stick cards you can't fuse for, like Skull Knight or Gaia the Fierce Knight, which obviously we won't be able to use in this challenge, so the equip is essentially a dud. And the monsters were as follows: 1 dragon, 3 spellcasters, 2 zombies, 1 warrior, 2 beast warriors, 2 beasts, 7 fiends, 4 fairies, 2 insects, 1 dinosaur, 2 reptiles, 2 machines, 3 aqua, 1 pyro, but technically 2 as Fire Reaper, one of our zombies, also counts as a pyro for fusions, 3 rocks, and 1 plant. Out of these, 4 were female cards, which is important for certain fusions. Because we started with no thunders, that meant we were immediately locked out of one of the best fusions in the game, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon at 2800 attack. We also didn't get any winged beasts, meaning Crimson Sunbird at 2300 attack was also out of the question. With 2 of the stronger fusions unavailable, this would certainly be a challenge that tests my knowledge and creativity. With this deck, my best fusion options were Mystical Sand, Flame Cerberus, and Bee-Dragon Jungle King, all at 2100 attack. And also Dark Elf while Yami Field Buff is active would be my strongest at 2500 attack. It wasn't going to be easy. Not only would I need luck, I'd also need to bring my A-game to make this work. I think this makes Ushioni? Nope, I am wrong. Despite fumbling right out of the gate, it didn't seem like the prologue would give us too much trouble. Alright. Simon and Taya have been defeated. Karibo! Wow, thanks Taya. There's a reason we don't play the prologue in speedruns. S-PAL for a Karibo. Yeah, at least they're very easy early on. I feel like they can throw a curveball though. I remember this guy specifically randomly pulling out like really strong cards. It's been a while since I've played the prologue, but this... I remember I hate this kid's face for some reason. Starboy! I'm a motherfucking Starboy. I'm dying. You've killed me. Good! Look, it's Jono, and he's sucking major dick right now. I grow weary of this battle. I don't know what. I know Seto doesn't have, like, the... He has a kind of edgelord voice, but it's not, like, Shadow Edge, you know? But in my head, whenever I read Seto's voice lines, I always imagine it as, like, Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like, I grow weary of these pests. I need a real challenge. He's kind of like that, I think. But not as gravelly. Just more assholey. And I found out what my wife's name is, too. Yeah, the Egyptian servant girl. Apparently, she's also in Falsebound Kingdom, which I have not played. But she's also in Falsebound Kingdom, and she's named as Fizdis. Interesting name, I'm aware, but yeah, apparently she's called Fizdis. Fizdis nuts, bro. Alright, that's a Tiger Axe. We can make Mystical Ghost. Magical... Why do I keep calling you Mystical Ghost? It's Magical Ghost. Fuck. Of course you have your beaver out. Classic Seto Kaiba. Always got his beaver out. Ready for me to ram into at full force. Right, yeah, looks like Seto's not going to prove too much of a problem either. So, In half an hour, we've already practically finished the prologue. Oh my god! That card is terrifying looking. Look at that thing! It's disgusting. Disgusting! I feel like we have a lot of British memes to show disgust. We have disgusting! And we also have it's fucking minging! That one is funny. I just got the new Calypso. It's fucking minging. Happy Lover. Really? Seto gave me Happy Lover? I didn't do this before, but my prediction, I think we can beat the tournament, but not much further than that. I think Mage Soldier. Maybe Jono second, if we're lucky. Hello, Hi Shin. Your chin is looking as lovely as ever. Here comes the Crimson Chin! And Fistus! My wife. I love her. Look at her. And she gets kidnapped and murdered after 5 seconds of screen time, but that's fine. 5 seconds is all I need. Hello, me again. Are you ready to face the wrath of my chin? Hey, buddy. How do you want to say hi to my Neko gal? I got a furry with your name on it. Yes, Simon. I only recently learned that Simon Moran is meant to be Solomon Moto. That may be very obvious, but it took me so long to click that. So, with the prologue out of the way in swift fashion, it was now time for the tournament arc. 9 duels where the difficulty quickly begins to scale up between each one, with the game really starting to show its true colours in the finals. And those colours are red and black, because the late game here truly is a roulette. But hey, I hadn't lost a duel yet, so I was feeling pretty confident. Rock Lady! Yeah, boy! Suck it, Rex. Am I just gonna boss the whole tournament arc with the starter deck? Are we really gonna do that today? Fucking Weevil! That is a dragon jar. That is not an insect. Weevil! What? My army of insects will tear you apart. Then play insect. Oh, well, I asked for it, I guess. Although I think Flame Chimera actually does work here. I'm still gonna Raigeki it. Haha. I lost! My army of insects! You played one. Maybe play more insects and maybe you'd have better luck then. But I think we got this one in the bag now. Maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. Oh, I thought he was passing over to Mystical Sandman. I was about to scream. Wait, do I? Oh, I think I'm just short if I attack with everything. Oh wait, no! I can't math in my head. We've already got further than I expected. Like, optimistically, I think we can get to Mage Soldier. But I did not even think we would get past Mai. I thought, yep, Crimson Sunbird gonna stop me from progressing. Does the game have like a sensor in it where it's like, okay, they're not updating their deck, give them bigger creatures. They're not updating their deck, what is wrong with them? Wait, is that literally all I can make with fire? Is Flame Cerberus? Maybe I'll just throw all these away. Oh, what? Oh, Firegrass. What? Well, that's new. We've got about 4. Oh. If I were a Raigeki, we have exactly enough to win. Oh. Look at that. Quick maths. Get mathematized, idiot. Touch my key. Is that a euphemism or... Damn, Yugi's got, like, well-manicured nails. Let's go fight Shorty! Can I make something out of you? Because that's going to be Zombie Warrior. It's a Warrior of Dark, right? Okay, cool. I can make a 1,700 Zombie Warrior. Awesome. Bakura is a very defensive-y boy. Oh, okay. That's a Dark Elf. Does Flame Swordsman work? Oh, I've made Cherubim. That's not Flame Swordsman. Ah, defense mode. You pussy. Well, Yugi boy. It's him. I'm gonna steal your feckin' eyeball. Uh-oh. That's Crimson Sunbird. What beats Mars? Neptune? Fuck. Get rid of Sword of Dark Destruction too. I don't want that shit. Nice. A third spell trap? Am I about to be widespread ruined like 3 times? Okay, then nothing. What is happening? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. A 4th spell trap. What? What is happening? I've never seen Pegasus do this before. Just keep digging. Those two mix into Dark Elf. Didn't know that. Okay, Pegasus. So, he has 5 spell traps down. And he plays Feather Duster when I don't have any cards. This is weird. Oh no, he's not. I'm gonna deck out before he can kill me. That's funny. I've never seen Pegasus play like that. So, 14 duels into the story and we finally had our first loss. Which was honestly better than I was expecting going into this challenge. Even then, I think we could have beaten Pegasus if we had a better starting hand. But alas, it would make sense that the quarterfinals is where things started to get complicated, with 2,300 attack monsters being a much more common occurrence. But it would only be a couple of attempts before Pegasus had been beaten too. Alright, hit him with the Bee-Dragon Jungle King. I love that card. I don't know what it is. Something about Bee-Dragon Jungle King. He's that BBD, the big black dragon. Defeat can be bitter. Yeah, give me your eyeball. Oh dear. Never fails to make me laugh that his reaction to me stealing his eyeball forcefully is, oh. Am I into this? But the real challenge is what came after Pegasus. Alright, Ishtar. Her name is Ishtar, guys. YouTube, it's not anything else, I promise. It's Ishtar. Now I just need to draw like a female. Oh god. Oh! I didn't know you could turn Spike Seedra into Kyryu Shin. Okay. Kyryu Shin plus Catapult Turtle makes Sea King Dragon. I'm learning so much today. Yeah, I need to find a half-decent fusion that has Pluto. Guardian Star. Because Pluto wrecks Ishtar. It was this guy, wasn't it? It was Bee-Dragon. No, you have Neptune. God damn it. Why is my brain so bad? I think Dark Elf might actually be the strat. Because we got Yami, we may need to utilize Yami to take away their field buff and buff myself. Dig! Dig, you fools! We have to find the Shadow Realm. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, she has, like, a 3% chance of playing that, I think. I think it's Flame Cerberus that has the thing. What? That only made Fire Reaper? Okay, well. Wait, was that not a beast type? Oh shit, he must have been a zombie. I thought it was a beast. Whoops. But even if Change Your Heart did drop, can't use it. We're raw dogging our way through the game. Yeah, that's kind of like a... I think we've kind of screwed anyway. B-Skull is just like a death sentence, regardless. Of course, it's Ishtar that gives me trouble. Always her. But god, I can't stay mad at her. Look at her, she's so pretty. That's either Roaring Ocean Sea Snake that she's put in defense because she can't beat me, or it's like Catapult Turtle. That's the other alternative to Catapult Turtle. The other big turtle that's defensive. You motherfucker. I hate her swords are revealing like bullshit. If I play Yami, is she immediately gonna Umi me in response? Let's see. That does help me a lot. Fucking, of course. I mean, this is still not strong enough. This is the wild thing. Is it Mercury? No, it's not even Mercury. Like, even if I had the correct Guardian Star, I still can't beat Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Ishtar is beating my ass slightly. But it's okay, because I'm into that. Okay. Awesome. Now, don't fuck it up. I mean, I don't think she has a weak star to Neptune. She doesn't have Pluto, so we can't use it as a benefit. But... oh, you piece of shit. I hate her. Wow, she's pulling out everything now. Like, don't attack me, please! Are you two going to make... I think I tried this before. I don't... no. Really? Dark Witch? Wait, Dark Witch isn't empowered by Yami? Dark Witch is a fairy, not a spellcaster. Good to know. Yeah, Swords of Revealing Light is awful. She can play 3 of them, is the worst thing. Hold on, this works. She can play 3 in a single duel, meaning there's 9 turns you can't do anything. Which is insane! Fuck. Well, here we go again! Oh, that's a bit of damage, I think. Because Swords wears off this turn, right? Yippee! I will be very impressed if we can win by chip damage. Remember what I said about 9 turns of not being able to play the game? Ooh. Doing 300 chip damage a turn. This is... I've ran the numbers in my head. It's not gonna work. I need you to play something exceptionally weak in attack position, please. That is an Aqua Dragon. You were just holding on to that the whole time, I guess. Why do you pull that out now? Well, I guess you did have 9 turns to find it. This is why Swords is limited to 1! Wait, is Swords banned or unlimited? I know back in the day, like GX era, Swords of Revealing Light was limited to 1, even back then. It's not banned? Oh, okay. I mean, it makes sense with the amount of removal there is now. But back in the day... sound like an old man. Back in my day... Swords of Revealing Light was limited to 1! Okay, Grandpa. Yeah, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In many, many years. They introduced pendulum summoning, and then I was like, I'm out. Actually. My brain doesn't understand. I'm done. So if she has a Spellbinding Circle in her deck, she will probably use it now because she knows she can't beat this. Oh! Okay. I can wait. As long as you don't have any removal, I can wait happily. 4, 5, I have enough. Ah, fuck you! Hey! Wow, you have to work so hard for that victory. Jesus. My god. So we finally managed to beat Ishtar after many, many attempts. But immediately after was the finals versus Seto Kaiba, who has access to even stronger cards than her. I couldn't afford to miss any window of opportunity to capitalize on against this guy. I would need to lock in if we wanted any hope of beating him with the cards we have. Was it Zexal that had them time travel and they see Alexis? I saw that episode because my wife, I love Alexis. I love Alexis even if her deck is absolute garbage. Literally, Alexis's deck does not work in reality. Her whole strategy relies so heavily on bringing out Blade Skater, it is not viable. It's so ridiculous. Like, you play with Alexis in Tag Force, and you're like, oh, this sucks. And on the other hand, My Valentine has really good cards in the Harpies, and she never wins a duel in the whole of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so ridiculous. Mai is an absolute meme in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! She's like, yeah, I'm one of the greatest duelists of the country. Okay, honey. Whatever you say. We know how you actually got into this tournament. Harpies are pretty expensive to find. Are they really? Are they, like, popular? Are they, A, competitively viable, B, popular? Because why would they be so expensive? I thought I was, like, the only one. I love Harpies. If not evident by my new model that's coming out. Like, most collectors eat Harpies. No! Why is it gonna be my faves? How dare other people be into the same things I am? How dare? You know what? No, let's do it now. And sacrifice Jinzo to the fake traps. Never mind, there were no offensive traps. Okay. We'll get him very low. So, okay, here's the plan. He's gonna summon something killable that will defeat Jinzo 7. Like, just a basic bitch dragon. Oh! You just had a Crush Card Virus just in your back pocket, just vibing, I guess. There's a lot of cool new stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! So I have been curious to try it out, but a couple things scare me about new Yu-Gi-Oh!, right? Where it's the whole meta of, oh, you went first, you win. That scares the crap out of me. Because it's like, oh, let me just play Sudoku. You piece of shit. It's like you play Sudoku, and then, like, whoever went first wins. And it's like, ugh. I hate that idea. Also just how complicated, like, all the chains are now. It's like, I don't want to be shuffling my deck 20 times a turn. Like, I have to play Master Duel, because I cannot shuffle cards that fast. Are you kidding me? VTuber's my day criminals, but another Dark Hole! Are you serious, Seto? Chill. Wait, did he just fuck up? Is that the end of Swords? Oh my god, Seto, you are actually stupid. Cool. Thanks, Seto. Fucking idiot. So, after only a couple of attempts, Kaiba practically handed us a victory. I guess he just got sick of all my yapping about other duelists' decks. Now we're back in ancient Egypt, where the game has a sudden massive difficulty spike for no good reason. It was time to see just how far could we push our luck. This guy should be pretty straightforward. This is like the end though, like I don't know how much further we can push this. Oh! Why is your weather report sticking out its gat and preventing me from attacking you? I do like the look of burn decks. They look really funny. Just like sitting there, just chipping away people's life points on the first turn. Sounds hilarious. I love troll decks. That's what I like. Whenever I play Magic the Gathering Commander, I always build decks based around ruining everybody else's experience. My decks are meant... This is how I described it to a friend. When I play Commander, I'm a stage hazard. Hello, it's me! I lived, bitch! Oh, you need a map? Well, call me Dora the Explorer, because I'm about to get that map for you, buddy. Sweet! Ancient Papyrus! I also didn't re-roll the starting deck. That's an important clarification as well. For authenticity, like, kind of the idea that I was rolling with was I wanted to jump into it. It's just like, imagine this game came out today, right? And it was like my first time playing it. I wouldn't know to re-roll the deck. I mean, yes, I'm abusing fusions that I already know, but it's like, how far can knowledge alone carry you, essentially? It's like, at what point does knowledge stop being effective? Like, The game will force you to start grinding at some point. And I think it's this. It's like chapter 3, as I call it. What attack are you? Oh, I can actually beat over Ocubeam with this. Jin, Watcher of the Wind, you finally have a use. So proud of you, buddy. No, fuck. Hey, Yami was a good idea against her, though. Everything's been nerfed on her side of the field, so... Okay, how do you even pronounce that name? Wow. Once again, nothing good. Gyakuteno Megami. Shin Megami Tensei. Oh my god. Wait, is this guy just... Oh, he's like his version 1 form. He doesn't have a second form. Oh, what am I doing dicking around here, then? So now with Taya second defeated, the only other enemies available were the Shrine Mages, who are not only insanely difficult, but you also need to beat both low and high mage of each shrine in succession, which makes clearing these shrines extra difficult as you can't save in between the battles, meaning you need to get lucky twice in a row for a chance to clear one. And playing with only the starting deck, it went about as well as you'd expect. I think my greatest achievement in like card collecting was pulling the shiny Charizard from what was that set called? Champion's Path. The Champion's Path shiny Charizard. I managed to pull 2 of them, which netted me like $1,000. It was awesome. Oh, the Somnium Files with the Iba figure. I have that. Got my little Iba. Protect. Have I talked about this before, actually? I have the Iba figurine from Nirvana Initiative, the collector's edition. It sits next to my Wi-Fi router because, like, I just have this hilarious headcanon that Iba is protecting my Wi-Fi. I don't know why. I just put her up there because it was like a good space. And I was like, yep, Iba protect Wi-Fi waves now. Meanwhile, I'm sucking ass against the water mage. Who? You, Prince Daya. It's a wonder you made it this far. Honestly, buddy, you are so true for that. He's like, wow, you made it here with the starting deck? Are you mentally insane? Yes. What do I even do against a 2100? I mean, I guess I can... wait. Does Queen of Awesome Leaves benefit from Forest? Oh, it do. Oh, but it's bad Guardian Star. I fucked up. I didn't look. I leapt before I looketh. But you won't be leaving here alive. Just give him the generic Malik evil voice, you know. Like, whenever I need a voice for evil, I think Dark Deception Malik. I'm like, time's up, mortal. Like, that's the trigger word for me getting into evil voices. Mortal. Wow, I am sucking major ass at every battle now. Go Pluto. I don't think Pluto's gonna help, but... Okay, Pluto was a bad choice. I realised Pluto, Elec, and we're on the Earth field. Uranus is Earth. Got it. Oh my god. I could beat one lower mage. It might happen. No! I spoke too soon. He gold mammoth me. Oh, come on. Well, I need to summon this now. What happens if I play it Saturn? Oh, I do get a bonus against you. Why did I just win off of Saturn? Hell yeah! Screw you and your gold mammoth of fine, or whatever it's called. Gold-fine mammoth? Whatever, your ancient mammoth is dead again. Hey, Martin. High Mage Martin. Let the desert be your grave. Sand coffin! Giant sand burial! I don't remember, how does Gara sound? He's just very raspy, isn't he? It's Liam O'Brien. I know that. But Liam O'Brien's too talented. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good for me. Ooh, and we can follow up with a Mystical Sand next turn, so... Just don't play something a 4,900 attack. Is that so much to ask? Is that Millennium Gold? No, Mystical... Oh, for... Bro just comes in with the Mystical Sand. That was going to be my move! You asshole! Look, I have one too! I guess I'll make it Saturn and just see. Nope. Okay. The AI isn't smart enough though, right? It sees we match and go, yeah. I love the AI being stupid. Literally 2 rocks and I can make a couple pretty strong cards here. I accidentally made Magical Ghost. I was just throwing cards away. But hey, I'll take it. I'll just make a Rock Dragon. Rock Dragon suits me. Okay, that is bad stuff. Yeah, get rid of Kazajin for me, please. I sure hope you don't have another one of those. Because otherwise my Stone D is dying. The D in Stone D stands for death. Oh, never mind. That's... Mystical Sand is dying. Interesting. Oh, 150 life points remaining. I mean, we should have enough time. As long as it's not like a trio of swords again. Okay. Whew. Penguin Soldier, you get to just sit there face down. Oh, thank God. Wait, did we just beat one of the shrines? With the starting deck? I got the scales! Yippee! Okay, save. Uh-oh, that's twin-headed. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I can't do that. That's not something I have the capabilities to do. Idiot! He called me an idiot. That's what makes him game over. It's not losing the duel. It's getting called an idiot, so Atem just never, like, mentally recovers. It is... I always love that in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. Like, these old Yu-Gi-Oh! RPGs, losing a single duel is, like, game over. And it's like, but why? Half the time, but actually why? Like, you lose to Joey or Taya, and it's like, game over. It's like... I lost one game to a friend. Why is that the death of me? Okay. Cocoon is down. A little poke with Mystical Sand. I'd rather poke her, but her poking other men is fine too, I guess. What? Well then. Garuzis is not the right star type. Oh, he's Mars himself. Which means I need Neptune. Which I don't think anybody has. Damn it, he's on 900. I just need like a little poke. I just need a little something something, you know? No, 900. Could you just play something really weak in attack position? That I can beat over for 1,000? Damn it. Oh, we were so close. Oh, that was so close. So let's try Umi. Then we can try and do... what's his name? Labyrinth Mage? Is that his name? The big fucker that plays Gate Guardian? He's like, you'll never solve this labyrinth. Right, right, left, right. Damn! You're good. It's because I have the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Ruh-roh. That's twin-headed. God damn it! The Umi and the Mountain Shrines are the same bastards. They just pulled twin-headed second turn. Lull me into a false sense of security on the first turn. Say like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. And then, nope. Are you pulling out a second twin-headed? Oh, you asshole. Okay. We managed one mage, which I think is better than expected, but now we're just encountering twin-headeds everywhere. Is there somewhere where we won't? We've made it over halfway through the game without changing the deck, based on knowledge alone. That's pretty impressive. I'm quite proud of that. Alright, come on, swordsman. Intimidate them with your giant hat. I die, right? Yeah, I can't even Yami this turn. Okay, let's just Yami for the fun of it. Get this over with quicker. Just removing the field buff is so crazy helpful. Like, 500 attack reduction is insane. So it's kind of overpowered that they start with that field buff. Really, when you think about it. It's a little bit bullshit that they start with their preferred field buff. I wonder if the developers intended for you to match your deck to the shrine. Like, oh yeah, let me grind a shit ton, and then I'll make a deck specifically for the forest shrine and make a deck specifically for the mountain. Like, who the hell is gonna do that? Alright, none of this is useful to me. Maybe the fire. I'll keep the fire. As a wise group of ladies once said, fire, fire, light the fire. Brighter higher, as you desire. Actually... Forest buffs you, right? It do. Can you beat this? You can! Ha 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 ha! Let's go! Leafy Lady wins again. Oh, it's only Tatsun... I'm sorry, what? Tatsunut Oshigo. All I read is Newt. He is Newt. That's doable. Hit him with the penguin. Yeah. Give him queen. My queen. Kill him with the penguin. Alright, can we beat High Mage Forest? I have no idea. I'm trying to think. I can match it with Mystical Sand. That's the best I can do right now, is match it, and it'll go into defense position. Right? You're not weak. No. Unless he plays something stronger this turn. Oh, we didn't. Wait. Nekagal will be buffed, right? Hell yeah! Alright, make it... Jupiter. I completely forgot Nekagal would be buffed on Forest. I'm out here looking for friggin' Queen of Autumn Leaves. And I've been missing the obvious one. Oh, well. Never mind, I guess. Oh, yes, just summon Gate Guardian, yeah. Just summon Gate Guardian with the equip from the mod I was playing yesterday that gave it 3,000 bonus attack. Which, by the way, still baffles me. Yeah, that screenshot from that I put on Twitter is legitimately... What they did was they played a monster that's 5,450 attack, and then equipped it with a single equip that gave it 3,400. I just sat there looking at it like, why? But why though? And that wasn't even the most unfair mod that I've played so far. What do I do? What do I do? So yeah, Flame Cerberus and Nekagal can't beat Rose Spectre of Dawn. What do I need in this situation? Who is strong of Sun variety that I have access to? Unless I just play Yami and pray that I draw something half decent. Jesus. 450. What can I do with this hand? There's nothing here! Why can't Beast Warriors turn into Flame Cerberus? Just remove their humanity! Just turn them into Flame Dog. I don't know, I don't think there's any shrines we can do now. The Wasteland felt doable because of how much versatility we had. Although, then again, we have ways to play the forest, but it just seems the cards they're playing are stronger and more varied in star sign too. I think the only other one we can do is the forest. We'll try a couple more times on the forest. But I think this is the limit. Yeah, do that. Whoops! Oh, wait, that still works out. That still works out for me. I guess maybe Mystical Elf would have worked better as a defensive, but... still works to end up with Mystical Sand like I wanted. This works for me. I think? Mars versus Jupiter? I think? Yes! Oh. That's... only a fake trap. Swear to God. You're gonna play like Goozis or something. Oh no! Defense. Okay. Good, good, good. We like this. We stand. Yas, Queen. Oh, there we go. Free bonus 7. Oh, the perfect finish too. Look at that. Get mathematized. So we can beat the Forest Low Mage. We can do the Desert Mage and the Forest Low Mage. I really just want 2 shrines. 2 shrines and I'll be way more satisfied than I came into this expecting. Does B-Dragon Jungle King get a field buff? No, he does not. He is more dragon than... oh, he has Neptune in him. That's good to know. But he's more dragon than he is jungle, I guess. You have an Axe of Despair! Wait, that only did 400. I mean, 500? Okay. I need Yami and a Dark Elf. That's all I can do, is Yami Dark Elf, I think. But I don't think I have enough time to even find it. I don't know. We need, like, all the stars to align to beat... oh my god, now it's impossible. I actually can't beat over it. But yeah, we need all the stars to align super quickly. I didn't even pull it then. You know what? Go on, Prisman. You can do it. Prisman. Ow, right in the prisms. I'm surprised we managed to get 1 shrine out of it. And we're close to 2 as well. We're pretty close to getting 2 shrines out of it. But now it just feels like we're just hitting a brick wall over and over again. But, you know what? I'm happy calling it there. I think we did much better than expected. Considering we made no changes to the deck. We managed to get to the shrines and even beat 1. I think maybe you could beat 1 more shrine. Potentially. I think you could possibly muster 2 shrines. On the starting deck alone. But it's very clear that this is the segment of the game you need to grind and properly streamline your deck for. Because you have no time, really. You need something strong out on the field from the get-go. Otherwise, you are just way too far behind. Man, yeah. The starter deck can carry you through the prologue and the whole tournament arc. Which is crazy, honestly. That's wild. There's it's surprising how far just knowledge of the game and what fusions you can make and what Guardian Stars were, it's amazing how far that can get you, because that wasn't an optimized starter deck either. We had no Thunders, we had no Winged Beasts. All we could do was min-max our 2100 fusions of Mystical Sand, Flame Cerberus, Nekkagal, stuff like that. B-Dragon Jungle King. We couldn't do much more than that, but we still made it work, so... I don't know, I think it just goes to show there's such a massive difficulty spike at this section of the game. The tournament is really good. Like, the power scaling in the tournament, I think, is proven to be good. It was challenging, we got stuck a couple times, but we managed to get through that whole thing without changing the starting deck, just purely based on game knowledge and game sense. But now, we've exhausted game sense after the tournament. Now it's all about, do you have strong enough cards? Because Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, we are not beating over that. Gate Guardian, we're not beating over that. We only have one removal. No equips to help us beat over other things. But I'm pretty happy with this. I would say this has been more than successful. Can anybody do better? You know what? Let's make this a challenge, actually. Can anybody do better than one shrine? All of the prologue, all of the tournament, even Joey second and Taya second, and the desert shrine. Can anybody get further on just the starting deck? I'm assuming maybe if you have like a better starting deck. Probably. But I just went with whatever the first thing it gave me was, so... Maybe if there are potential for Twin-Headeds and Crimson Sunbirds, maybe you can do the Mountain and Umi Shrine much better. So maybe you can manage two. Who knows? But yes, this was a pleasure, but I am mentally exhausted.